Hi everyone, it is Sandra from Gracious Goodness Essentials. How are you? I am wanting to talk about Correct X, this little ointment. When people ask me, what should I buy next? I will often tell them some of this. It is the bomb. Okay, so Correct X. If you are a mum and you have kids that, like mine, are constantly in the wars and have rashes, grazes, bumps, lumps, cuts, bruises, anything like that. Perhaps you have a bit of waxing done yourself and you're prone to a few little ingrown hairs, or you get a little bit of a razor rash or something along those lines. Perhaps you get the occasional blemish or marking on your lip. Correct X can be really helpful for you. So it is an ointment that has some of our most healing essential oils in it, okay? It's got frankincense, helichrysum, cedarwood, melaleuca, which is tea tree, and lavender. So everybody knows frankincense. It's the king of oils. When it comes to cellular repair, frankincense is king, okay? It's just incredible for helping the body to heal and for reducing the appearance of scars, fine lines, and wrinkles. So the inclusion of frankincense is no mistake. Okay, it is a very powerful essential oil for healing, okay, and this is the Correct X, this is what we're using it for. Helichrysum, fantastic at stopping bleeding, it's an astringent, okay, so sometimes you may have seen, I think I've done one where I've kind of cut my finger and one of the kids had a blood nose and I've put helichrysum on and it stops the bleeding really quickly. So that's one of its properties. As well as that, it is extremely healing. Okay, it's good for fine lines and wrinkles and minimizing scarring. It's one of, like frankincense and helichrysum are two of the main ingredients in the Virage skincare range, okay? So now we've got a nice loading dose, if you like, of the helichrysum in this ointment. So fantastic for those annoying grazes and cuts that perhaps won't stop. So as well as adding like the stopping of the bleeding, we've got some beautiful healing properties. Then we get into cedarwood. Cedarwood is fantastic for the skin. It is extremely soothing. It's often one that when people have got kind of chronically inflamed and red skin, and you know it's the skin sensitivity and it's irritated by dishwashing liquids and things like that, people often find that cedarwood, accompanied by tea tree and lavender and Frankie, can help with that. So again, cedarwood, fantastic for the skin, for healing and for soothing. Then we've got melaleuca and we've got lavender. Melaleuca is extremely powerful, okay? It is soothing for the skin, but at the same time, it has got a really strong antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-infectious property, okay? It also doesn't like funguses and it doesn't like viruses. So this is a really great one to have on those cuts, bruises, scrapes, and things along those lines. Lavender is all things soothing for the skin. So when you've got some inflammation, you know, that little redness around cuts and grazes, lavender is beautiful for it. Lavender is also really analgesic, which means it helps with pain and discomforts. So it's just lovely, and it's in a little emollient base. You can see that's where I rubbed mine in before. It's not oily, it's not greasy. A little goes a long way. I have one of these almost in every area of the house. Each of the kids have one in their room. I've got one in my handbag. I've got one in the car. I've got one in my lunchbox at work. That's how much I love this stuff. So there you go, Correct X. If you are a human being, there is a chance that you will actually need the Correct X. Okay, it's not just for mums with kids. It's not just for those of us that like a good bikini wax. It is for all of us. I guarantee you that you will find a use for this one. Anyway, you can get it through your back office. If you are yet to get a doTERRA wholesale membership and you would like 25% off all of your stuff, then send me a message or get in contact with the person who introduced you to doTERRA. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Bye.